up. Today we're gonna be playing some Path of Exile. Again, I've been playing quite a lot recently. I'm enjoying it as well. Talking about incursion, we've got
Just in time.
lady here.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the Hello, Exile.
I don't know if I even want to open anything, because if I actually do get a stone of passage, to those who don't really know, you kill one if you enter the portal, kill one of the bosses. You got the one on the right which actually gives you, turns this room that contains chests with jewelry. The other one heals monsters in the temple. Kill one or the other, gets that mod, and then if you kill monsters about, you have a chance of dropping stone of passage, which you can use to open one of these doors, which enables you to move into that room. I don't know, because I got gem cutters here. The best thing to do would try and get gem cutters again, and then push over to tombs, or you can go tunnel and then go tunnel to tombs. That'll be easier just going from gem cutters to tombs. I don't know if I'm actually gonna open any passages here. Yes, let's get in. Let's just go into this portal. Oh yeah, at the moment I'm playing, well, I'm trying to do a Hierophant Arc Totem. That's what I'm aiming for at the moment. Killed the boss. Now that this area is gonna have that running out mana. Oh, there you go. It's one of the stone passages. You know what? Seeing I'm here, I might as well just open the tunnels.
Good job.
Now with incursions, when you go in and actually attack enemies, the loot drops, but you can't actually pick up in there. It then after appears, as you've seen here. You leave the ball. I'll take some of these rare stuff so I can just sell it to a vendor.
As Karpa's rival is dead, I can hear the jewels raining down from here.
Now I just gotta hope.
Wait to find this temple.
Just gotta hope that I either get tunnels, gem cutters
Find
next.
me again, and we'll continue our task.
I've only got 6 incursions remaining, so I have 6 tries to connect the tombs with either the tunnels or gem cutters. It's sort of, I don't know if it's really based on luck on which one gets to choose. Might be, but if it is, just gotta hope. Probably won't get it because my luck is terrible, but it's whatever. I don't even think I'm even going the right way. Double check. Oh, let me take that. Nope, wasn't going the right way. Just a little cheat, a little hack for you guys. If you ever come to this point, the ledge, and you're a little bit confused like which way I should be going, there'll be 3 stones that'll be pointing this way. This is basically the right way. You want to look out for that. To be honest, I'm actually really liking these traps. I'm not really, kind of stayed away from traps, like when in the beginning, or even just doing a whole build based around it. Just kind of felt like traps slow, but now I've actually used them. Using them, they're not too bad. Maybe the next build that I try to do, I'll probably look at doing a trap build.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
That luck was on my side.
The more you kill, the more you change my map.
Contains breach splinters. Monsters throughout the temple have increased life. Contains chest
Have a look
armor.
where you're going.
like breach splinters are important. You know, they're sort of like fragments which you can get, and if you get up to 100 of them, you can turn them into a breach stone, which can then be used in the portal. Then you can go to like a realm and so on and so forth. I'm bad at explaining things, so.
Ah, there you are, ready to revisit the past.
Go for those splinters.
Let's go.
In the passage. Another one. Crap. I'm gonna make it here. Come on. Come on. Just about did it.
Exile. You've decided to keep the architect of the breach alive.
You know what I should have done? I should have connected the
honestly
lightning
don't know
workshop.
what you're doing in that room. The temple looms closer with each
well.
step. Find me again, and we'll
That was
continue
that was a waste of a stone passage. I got
Greetings.
how many times do I have? 5 more tries. Alright, let me actually look at my point. Again, for those who are new and haven't actually seen the skill tree, this is the skill tree for Path of Exile. When you first look at it, it's just a maze, a web. It's just a massive web of just. But I mean, yeah, eventually after some time, you get used to it and you get a rough idea on which would be the best things to be picking for your character. But the thing I love about this skill tree is how it's not just sort of locked down to one character. Like, you do have starting points, but you can, if I wanted to, I can just sort of like web all the way over here to like the assassin path. Or I can go over here if I wanted to go to, you know, the ranger. You know, I can just go over here if I wanted to go to like the duelist over here. Just not like locked down. To not just one specific. It just unlocks endless possibilities. You know. But I don't need to pull. Alvis here again.
Just in time. Ah, there you are.
Lightning
Ready
workshop.
to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you
What
change
was
my
the
mind.
Omni
And
Tech
the closer
with
we get to
lightning?
finding the temple in the present day.
The Omni
Have a
Tech
look at where you're
is
going.
pretty much the boss that will be there when I go through the temple after doing all my incursions. That'll be in this room, in the lightning workshop. I think I prefer to just have this instead of going through the whole entire temple, chance to be poisoned.
Let's go.
Also need to make sure I actually get a stone of passage so I can connect.
My mana is spent.
Dead. Cool. Give me that there stone of passage, please. I need a little close here. Come on. Okay. Could be the right one. I don't know. I don't think. Shit. Fuck it. I don't know if it is, but I don't care anymore.
Good job, Exile.
Okay, it was. That was close. Rest off.
Jorpek's experiments into electrical lifebloods came to crescendo in that room. The temple
I don't actually have everything connected at this point. I need to sort of.
And we'll continue our task.
Half I'm even gonna go. That was the quickest path I can take. Back up here to here. Back around here. I'll figure that out later on. For now, I'm gonna just continue on. Got another essence. An essence of contempt. What level am I? 11.
Talamoana, warrior.
Telemewana, warrior.
The ancestors' faith.
Let's quickly do this. What is... Better stop that. My advice is you stop that there, sir. Appreciate the rest. Alright. For those who don't know about, the masters, just give a brief explanation about them. They pretty much pop up randomly in areas and zones and whatnot. And you go to them, they give you a mission for you to do. You do the mission for them, you increase their reputation. When you reach level 3 for rep, you have the ability to create a hideout. And obviously, the more rep you get, you also have the reputation points that you can use to buy like decorations and whatnot that you can chuck in your hideout. And I think there's 6. Might be wrong here, but I think there's 6 masters. And Haku's like the guy you see the most in the beginning, and then you start to see the others later on when you level up more. And that's that. I don't like these enemies, to be honest. Like, if we don't kill them quick enough, they start to just freeze you, and it's a little bit annoying, to be honest.
My mana is spent.
Okay. This one was actually really easy. Like the lower level ones, it's just simple. Going through. Sometimes there's a totem there that you kill, sometimes there isn't. You pick up the spirit and you come back through. It starts to get a little bit more tough when you level them up more. Also ones where it's actually timed as well. And also another tip, with Haku and then you pick up the spirit, whenever you use movement skills, I can't really demonstrate movement skill at the moment because I don't have one, but whenever you're using a movement skill, while doing that, it drops the spirit. Try and avoid doing that. But you can use Quicksilver Flask and all that. That's all. Pick this. Give me that pull to scroll here. Come on, be over here. I should have got another Quicksilver Flask. Like for quality of life, you know, you wanna, like early game, you wanna have two Quicksilver Flasks. Strongbox, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Face it. I have them, man. Oh, great. Actually, I should have checked if they drop anything good. Bunch of wisdoms. Another little tip. Key is to follow the blood trail. Will lead you to where you need to go.
Your answer's here, heretic. In Rayclast. But I don't think you'll like...
Just silently walking through the... Through this.
Rest now, tormented soul.
I think at this point I'm just picking up anything that's
I am
yellow.
no beast of burden.
I'm not gonna even be using any of these because you know me. Gonna flex on you a little bit with my unique stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right. I have to go back to town. Okay. Right. Gonna end the video here, guys. I know the video is it's my first video, yeah, it's pretty sloppy, pretty bland, nothing too entertaining. I promise to bring a bit more entertaining stuff in the future. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you guys want to see the build that I'm following, this guy called Mathel, I'm following him quite a bit. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And yeah, peace.